XP East, our expectations of each other are really clear. We expect each other to work hard, get smart, and be kind. These are our habits of work and learning. We refer to them every day, most often calling them howls. In this video, we will be exploring what it means to be kind at XP.
At XP East, we have 5 character traits, which are much more than words on a wall. These are discussed every day in every session. Our character traits at XP East are respect, courage, integrity, craftsmanship and quality, and above all, compassion. Kindness is rooted in everything we do and is at the heart of what it means to be Crew. The structure of Crew, our pastoral groups of 12 to 13 students, means that students have a place where they feel safe and are able to reflect upon and support and challenge each other to be the best version of themselves. At XP East, staff and students celebrate and recognise kindness in community meetings and Crew sessions, with heartfelt appreciations helping to cultivate and maintain a culture of kindness and compassion. We have a shared language for critique so that feedback is specific, helpful and kind. And staff and students recognise that expecting the best from each other is at the very heart of kindness.
Students at XP East communicate politely and kindly. Students at XP East work cooperatively with others. Students at XP East take care of resources and materials and act as stewards of our community. They do this because they understand that to get the best out of each other, kindness needs to be at the root of every conversation. They do this because they understand that they have a common mission to ensure that every single student has the option to be university bound. They do this because every day they help to shape their culture and community and therefore have great pride in their school.
Kindness at XP extends beyond the classroom. Throughout our expeditions, student work connects with the world. We aim to make our school, community and world a better place, and this comes through our expeditions. As part of our expedition Small Change, XP students visited Bowlby Church to take part in the Big Sort, working hard alongside existing volunteers to organise food donations, clothes and household items for the local food bank. Our students did this sensitively, respectfully and with lots of compassion. Crews at XP East also contributed by donating much needed items, but it was their own agency of actively contributing in the church which made the most difference. In the expedition Should I Stay or Should I Go?, students worked with local organisations and charities that supported asylum seekers who lived in Doncaster. They worked with the Conversation Club, who organised for asylum seekers to come to XP East and act as our experts in order to explain why they had been forced to leave their home countries and move to the UK. Here, students created a professional standard documentary that highlighted the plight of asylum seekers who had come from countries across the world. The documentary was shown in CAST, our local theatre, and students raised funds in order to buy bikes for our new friends, as transport was something that they simply could not afford.
Every day at XP East, students meet as a crew of 12 to 13 students with their crew leader. Crew is a metaphor for being on a boat together with a shared goal and shared responsibility.
Crew to me is like a second family because they're always there when you need it. It doesn't matter how big of a hole you've dug yourself or how tough things are for you. Crew will always lift you out and be the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what Crew means to me.
The first day at school for every student at XP East is to get on a coach with your new crew, who you have met just once, and carry out an outward bound expedition together in Abu Dhabi, climbing mountains, overcoming tidal currents in kayaks, and scaling cliff faces together. In other words, students learn what it means to be Crew. Hardwired into this experience and their time together from this point onwards is the need to show compassion, the need to support each other, the need to be kind. Students' shared experiences in Wales live well beyond the few days in which they were there. They form the bedrock of what it means to be Crew. showing kindness during the difficult times, and celebrating overcoming adversity in times of need. These times are built upon back at school during our daily crew sessions. Crew sessions range from quiet time to reflect or read, or sessions looking at important, personal and global issues, to academic crews where students support each other in their academic learning targets. Each crew will not only have a shared narrative through their outward bound experience, but develops their identity by naming their crew after someone that exemplifies XP East and their crew's values. They attach themselves to charities and raise funds together. They carry out service learning together to improve their school and the local community. As they move up the school, crews become an increasingly important support system where students help each other to prepare for passage presentations, Duke of Edinburgh Award, or external examinations, for example. Essentially, crew is the school family for every child. Students know and are known by their crew leader very well. In fact, we describe the crew leader as the head of a school of 12 or 13 students. When you have a crew, you know that somebody always has your back.
It's a maxim at XP East that what is good enough for our students is good enough for us. Staff crew is an essential structure at XP East. Just like our Year 7 students, the first day at school for staff at XP East is to get on a bus with perhaps 6 or 7 other staff that you may have never met and to explore the outdoors together. By the end of that first week of induction, those strangers are a crew. This structure is woven into the fabric of the whole of our staff body at XP East. Staff know that they will be supported and challenged to be the best versions of themselves because we are crew.
To me, staff crew means that I can go to anyone for support with anything. It gives me the space to be vulnerable, honest and courageous.
Staff crew to me is the most important thing of what we do. It underpins everything. Without the support and challenge of other staff and the platform to share ideas and the correct forum to challenge and critique, the whole operation would fall apart. To me, it's a network of people with a shared goal of wanting to give the best opportunities we can to the young people that we work with.
For me, staff crew is about belonging. It's more than just about being work colleagues. It's about supporting each other, challenging each other, but most importantly, about having each other's backs.